back at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a good matchup here in the AFC. It's the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills.
And now, your five-time defending AFC East champion, Buffalo Bills. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go in Western New York. So the Broncos come out, and Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback selection in the 2024 draft. Second season now for Bo Nix.
Well, it didn't take long for Bo Nix to establish himself as a bona fide starter in this league, winning the position with the Broncos as a rookie. He has all the intangibles, but really what sticks out the most, Mike, is the amount of starts he made in college. It's kind of similar to Brock Purdy. Very experienced at the college level. Let's see how that carries over here to the NFL level.
He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Broncos first down. Gain of 11 on the play.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
Looking out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. On the move left. He runs with it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing is Nix. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
For the Broncos field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Lutz's kick
The kick
is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Oh, and he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off play action. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 39 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. What a try. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead.
Makes the score Bills 7, Broncos 3.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Broncos offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. The bump is out wide to Dobbins. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less
Nix
than a yard.
from the gun on 3rd down. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. Broncos first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
And the Broncos first down.
Back to throw is Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd and 7. To throw is Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
And it's third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing, Nix. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
A 43-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
22 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Keon Coleman.
Try again.
Incomplete.
It's 2nd and 10.
Riley lost there defensively.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out left. He'll tuck it and take off. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Count.
Back to throw. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. Rolling to the left. Off he goes. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
18 Cardinal, 18
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he'll take it on in. Joshua Palmer, touchdown Buffalo.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, like the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now, they go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. 2nd down. Nix. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. It's about to get underway. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10.
Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. It's caught. It's Jackson Hawes. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Run out of the gun with Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A carry for Cook. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8. Now it's second and 1. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he's into the end zone. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away.
The Broncos take over first.
The Broncos offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Now it's Dobbins, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. This one complete, right side. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They'll start it here with a first and 10. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. A run up the middle with Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 2. Here we go. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. That brings up 4th and short. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
At the Bills' 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's Dobbins. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards. Now 2nd and inches.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 18-yard line.
They'll give it to Dobbins. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, the Buffalo crowd being heard before third down. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Bills are right back in this one.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of the game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
15 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
Good for Bills. First down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Bills. First down.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
60 Bison, 60
That's
Bison.
another Bills. First down. 1st and 10.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home